Hey guys, J77 doing another vlog, and this one I'm kind of happy to report because is about one of my favorite TV actors that is making a comeback on television, especially after his bout with Parkinson's disease. Michael J. Fox. It has been announced that he is indeed coming back to television. Um, this is actually a welcoming news, especially after the stuff he had to go through, and even the criticism from some people who, I'll be honest, have no right to even criticize him for, which he was forced to make an appearance, which showed just how much this disease had affected him in terms of him controlling his body. Um, about a few years ago, he was shown an appearance in one of the award shows, I believe it was Academy. He got a standing ovation. He looked fine, looked great, and now, in this interview, he is actually going to make his return to television, simply titled The Michael J. Fox Show. In the article, it says here that Michael J. Fox will be back on the airwaves this fall with his new upcoming NBC comedy, The Michael J. Fox Show. The article also says that Fox plays a local newscaster with Parkinson's disease for decades, for decades decided to return to the work after years of staying home with his family. Um, at the Television Critics Association Summer Pass Tour on Saturday, Fox explains how he was making the disease funny. The reality of Parkinson is that sometimes it is frustrating and sometimes it's funny. I need to look at it that way. Stated during the NBC panel. Sorry, I think we all got our own bag in the of hammers. We all get our own Parkinsons. We all get our own thing. The humor was based on the kind of stuff I deal with on a daily basis. Added the 52-year-old, I feel that this is the reflection of my experience, and certainly in the pilot, it was more prevalent than it is in the subsequent script. With this show, Fox wants people to know that there's nothing horrifying about Parkinson's. To me, it's not horrible. I don't think it's gothic. Um, there is nothing on the surface horrible about someone with a shaky hand. Clearly, the disease isn't scaring away network executives, as Fox returns to the top-lining sitcom created such a bidding frenzy amongst the net that NBC gave the Sony Pictures project 22 episodes on-air comments last fall, noted Variety. Um, Michael J. Fox show premiered on NBC in September. Watch the trailer below, which is the trailer, which I will leave the link to, and you guys can actually look at it yourself. Just pretty much plain and simple. I'm just happy he's back on the airwaves. It's great to see him back. I felt that there was a big gap with his last sitcom, which although Charlie Sheen took over, he was not bad. It really wasn't the same, and pretty much, yeah, it shows he came a long way. He has been pretty much kept quiet, dealing with this issue that he's been dealing with, but on the wall, been staying in high spirits. So the fact that he's actually going to attempt to come back to work, have a show that's based pretty much on his disease, it's really showing me something. It's a whole new respect for him, a whole new respect in my eyes and what he's trying to do and what he's attempting to do. And I wish nothing but with greatness when the show airs. I'll be telling you right now, I will be watching it to see how he portrayed this character and how the studios, as well as those who are working with him in the show, betrays it. Um, in all, I'd like to hear your opinions on this one. I'd like to hear your feelings on that. Are you ready to welcome Michael J. Fox back on the small screen, or do you think it's a wise move for him? Because I know there's some people who said they're not too sure if they want to see some a disease put in a funny light. There's a lot of people who feel that way, but I think after he have done a appearance in a criminal sitcom and how the response of that was, because it was a very huge part of the response on, I believe it was Law and Order, that he played a attorney. I know somebody's going to correct me on that if I got it wrong, but he had gotten such a positive response that I don't think I'm going to be worried that how they treat Hodgson as well as the character in the Michael J. Fox show. You guys may have to disagree. I will leave a link. There is a trailer there that you guys can watch yourself and comment yourself. But until then, this is J77 saying take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon.